got lucky and got TJ. It's my trainer. He's an owner operator. Really learned a lot from him. The things I wish I would have done instead of, I went to apexcdl first. I got my CDL through Apex for 4 weeks. I wish I would have done the year contract with Swift and done it that way because their training program would have been a lot more in depth. I would have learned a lot more, and I would have been a lot better prepared when I got the truck with TJ. I'm loving it so far. I've always wanted to drive. Most of my jobs have always been driving jobs. And I got lucky when I got TJ. And I'll tell you what, if you guys can go to Swift and you're in the Edwardsville terminal here in Kansas City, ask for TJ Slavin, because I'll tell you what, the dude is a most knowledgeable trainer I've ever asked for. He's got 2 million miles on his belt, and he's kind of like a god here at Swift. He's the most sought after trainer, and for a reason. And I'm lucky enough that I have him. I got my 50 hours of solo driving under my belt, so next week we start team driving for the last 3 weeks of training, and then I'll eventually get my own truck and get onto my account. I'm going to do it a refrigerated account, and it'll be dedicated, so I'll be home 2 days a week, 1 34-hour reset. But yeah, we're driving a Kenworth T680, and I tell you what, after driving Freightliners at school, and now I'm driving Kenworth, all I had at school was Freightliners, and we only had one Kenworth, but I wasn't assigned to the Kenworth, but the Kenworth definitely drives so much smoother than the Freightliner. The thing I'll tell you, pack lightly as you can, because there's not much space. I had to sleep in the top bunk. I'm lucky because I'm an old school owner, so we've got loads backed up for the next 4 weeks already given to us. So we're probably one of the hardest running teams in Swift because of the way he does his driving. He's been a driver for over 20 years, like I said. So he's old school mentality. Just get used to being night driving, because I do a lot of night driving. Get used to being have to stay for 10 hours straight. It took me a while to get used to that. So make sure to bring some time off PM to help you sleep. If you have problems falling asleep at night, especially if you've done a lot of day jobs like I used to do, it's been really hard to get used to where I can do a full 10-hour shift. But for the most part, I like it. I've always wanted to drive, and get you a good headset. You want a good headset. So you have to have hands-free on your cell phone. When you get your own truck, you want to get external GPS besides the ELD they give you, because one, you have to figure out your time zones, to the fact you want to back up in case your ELD would go down or not give you the right information. Go ahead and get all your truck stop apps on your phone, because that's how you get your shower credits. And when you fuel up, they give you credits for your shower, so make sure you get your Flying J, your Loves, your TA rewards card set up before you go on the road, so you're already ready for that. There's so many more pointers. I mean, it's a lot to learn. They teach you very bare minimum at school. Like I said, if I had to do it over again, I would have went to Apex. I would have right to Swift. I would have learned a lot more Swift. I've learned so much from TJ, so it ain't funny. So far, Swift gets a bad rap, but you know what? Their trucks are 2 years newer, 2 years new or older. Sorry, I phrase it wrong. They're 2 years old or newer, and everybody's been super nice here. Everybody's really helpful if you need information. If there's a question, no question's a bad question to be asked, because you're not only affecting your safety, you're affecting other safety on the road. And it's a good career. You don't get not many jobs you can make the money you can make trucking sitting on your butt. And I'm a big gym nut, so I'm lucky enough that the terminals have gyms in them. But yeah, so it's going. But I'll make more videos in the future. Hope everybody's on a good day. Stay safe out there if you're a driver. And keep that damn hammer down.